How's it going, guys? SharkBlox here. The Roblox website has been going down so much recently, and it's just been a nightmare for like creating videos and stuff like that, simply because I can't play games or look at anyone's profiles. So in this video, I just thought I would show you guys all of the leaks for the Egg Hunt 2020. Now keep in mind, there could be a few small spoilers in this video. There's nothing too big, so don't worry about it. I'm not leaking any like egg designs or anything like that, but I know quite a lot of people get kind of upset over leak videos, so that's just a heads up. If you don't want to know anything about the Egg Hunt 2020 before it's out, then I'd probably suggest coming off this video right now. But if you guys are interested, I'm going to show you everything because it is quite interesting. And some of these are game passes, some of them are textures, some of them are decals, and some of them are actually physical items like meshes of eggs. So let's go on the Roblox website and let's take a look at everything which has got leaked so far. Okay, so the first thing is a game pass made by Sharksea for the game called Tiny Tanks. I would show you guys some gameplay of this, but the Roblox website is down and I can't even play it. That's how annoying this is. But if we just read the description, it says increases the chance of your kills spawning an egg from 2% to 10%. And as you can see, it's a 5x egg chance. So basically what this means is if you're playing Tiny Tanks and you shoot the enemy tank, there is a 2% chance that an egg might spawn in. But if you buy the game pass, then there's going to be a 10% chance. Now, I'm not exactly too happy about this. I really don't want the egg hunt to be pay to win, because that's just kind of sad, you know. If you don't have Robux, then it's going to be a bit frustrating trying to get an egg for 2%, but if you have Robux, obviously you're just going to buy this for the easy egg. But yeah, hopefully it isn't too pay to win. Obviously everyone can get it. It might just be easier for people that can buy it. But yeah, it's on the game Tiny Tanks, which I'm kind of surprised about because this game isn't really that relevant, I guess, anymore. I remember this quite a while ago. It must be about 5 years ago. Is it really that old? I'm going to try and load it up now, but the Roblox website is just being a complete nightmare literally all this week. It's really annoying. Oh, I think I'm on the Tiny Tanks page. Okay, so yeah, I probably can't play it. As you can see, yeah, it's a bit slow. It looks like some people are playing it though. But yeah, you basically go around the map as a tank exactly like this. You have to shoot the enemy and the egg might spawn in. So there you go, the first egg. We don't know what it looks like, but it's going to be on the game called Tiny Tanks. Okay, so here we have got some more leaks. These ones are pretty cool, so heads up, if you don't want to see any leaks, go off the video now before you moan at me on Twitter. But let's just go over to SharkBlox's inventory and we can have a look at everything that he's got. This guy is actually a Roblox admin, so obviously 100% proof that these are actually real. So let's go into the decals and let's check out what this guy has got. So all of these right here is actually the GUI for the Egg Hunt 2020. These are things which you can expect to see on the screen. So it looks like you have to press E to maybe chat with some people, or you have to open up this to see the eggs you've currently got. We've also got an egg launcher icon, so that can be quite interesting. And I think that is probably it. We've also got an exit button on page 2. Now, the most interesting thing in his inventory is actually this right here. I'm going to click on it, but the Roblox website takes 5 minutes to load a decal, so I might have to wait. There you go. And this is called Images.txt Developer Launcher. Now, there is actually going to be a YouTuber version of this as well, and I just realized I actually get one this year. So if you guys want a YouTuber egg, I'll be playing it quite a bit, so I'll be giving you guys free eggs. But yeah, this is actually the developer launcher. So basically what this lets developers do is spawn in eggs for people. Now the mesh for this is unknown unless I find it in his inventory, but as far as I know, the mesh isn't like here yet, but that is like the texture for it, so we can kind of see what it looks like already. If I go into meshes, oh, it is here. Wow, I'm surprised. So we could actually put this mesh and texture together to get the full item. So yeah, this is what it looks like. A lot cooler than what they used to be. This is literally like a bazooka, like rocket launcher thing. I like that, it's pretty cool. Okay, now over on Twitter, we're going to have a look at the account called Blox Leaks. Big shout out to you guys who actually follow me, which is pretty cool. And these guys have actually found loads of eggs. Now, the eggs are just blank, so we can't exactly see what it's going to be. They're kind of just like placeholder items, so it's not going to be the real item. Obviously, the real one is going to have a mesh on it. It's not like they're going back to 2008 or anything like that. They are actually going to be detailed eggs. But if we have a look at these eggs, it actually links games to them. So we've got Bee Swarm Simulator. We've got a game called Bear Alpha, which I think I've played this before actually. We've got Bad Business, and I haven't heard of this one, but it might be quite cool. We've got Astral Hearts. So yeah, I haven't heard of some of these games, which is quite good because obviously they're shouting out developers that aren't necessarily known as much. Obviously we've got an Adopt Me one. Oh god, I can't be bothered to get that. We've got a Wolf or Other. I haven't heard of this game before. It looks like we've got some other eggs as well, some random ones. And yeah, that's quite interesting. So these guys have actually matched up the eggs with games. So this is going to be a dev hunt. I know quite a lot of people don't necessarily like it, but it's not really too bad. If you think about it, at least we're getting them. Because if you guys remember, a couple of months ago, Roblox said they're not doing an egg hunt. So it looks like they are now. So yeah, at least we're getting one this year. And now, if anyone's going to say these are fake or something like that, they're literally not fake. If you guys go to Rollymons or any kind of leaks website and go on the leaks section, we will actually be able to see all of these eggs. Now, most of them are kind of basic. They're just called Egg 14, EG 15. I don't know how they messed that one up. But we've also got some interesting ones. As you can see, we've got the Dev Launch Egg, the Video Start Egg. That's what I will be able to give you guys. And we've got the Admin one as well. Now, that'd be interesting because last year, not many admins actually ended up playing the egg hunts. We've also got something called Egg Phone. On page 2 we have got nothing, just the Doctor Who stuff. So yeah, that is very interesting to see all of these basic eggs. Obviously they didn't want to upload like the full eggs like they'd normally do with these items because people would just find them too quickly. So one last thing before I actually finish the video, this is the official kind of egg hunt group owned by Chewbecca, so we'll have a look at her profile in a second as well. And basically all of the developers and stuff like that which are part of the Egg Hunt 2020 will be inside of this group. So it's kind of empty, but it's just interesting to see all of the people that are in it, because sometimes you can browse their profiles and you can actually see like hidden decals and meshes and stuff that they've kind of like got hidden in their inventory. But let's have a look at Chewbecca's profile. Now there isn't really anything that interesting if I have a look at decals. I think they've actually, they haven't got their inventory hidden, but they haven't really got anything interesting. Apart from the fact which he did actually play the Egg Hunt leak game, which I think is quite funny, and admin joined it just to see like what had actually been leaked. I guess we can play it in this video made by Loki if you guys want to join it. Let's play it and let's just see what's on here. Okay, so here we are on Egg Hunt Leaks game. Now, as you can see, there's only a few things leaked. There is this kind of like group logo, and here is the dev launcher. As we can see, we can now see a complete version of it. Obviously, we did find the actual files in the inventory, and I think that is pretty much it. But as you can see, there is a lot of eggs which are going to be leaked, and I think there's a couple of things inside this room as well. So obviously, we've got the Walmart exclusives, and we've got some eggshells as well. And yeah, it looks quite interesting. I don't think this egg here is actually going to be part of the event. I just think it's kind of like a logo. And what the hell is actually happening? What? Did the game just refresh or something? I actually thought I got like hacked or something. That was a bit weird. But there you go, guys. That is pretty much it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Shout out to Zazzy Gaming. And I will see you guys in the next one.